I am Abhishek Kenneth. Today I am going to talk about a very interesting fact. Today I am going to talk about the number of coronavirus cases which has been in India and also in Tamil Nadu. This is the first topic which I am going to talk about. The second topic which I am going to talk about is the vaccination. You may ask, what? Vaccination? Yes, guys. Today I am going to also talk about the vaccination. Why? Because even nowadays what is happening is there is a major debate that which vaccination to be put for the coronavirus cases and which vaccine is safe for us too. So these are the two important topics which I am going to talk about. So let me get into the topic right away. The first thing which I am going to talk about is the number of coronavirus cases. So as of now, when I am taking this video, the number of coronavirus cases is around 44,001, which is low. I get it, but it's not reducing as we expected before. Why? Because during the first wave, it has drastically come down to almost below 10,000 cases. But now it has been more than a month since it's attained its peak, and now it's around 40,000 cases only. So which is a pretty sad thing for me. Why? Because even I expected to go down below 30,000 or 20,000 by this time. So this is pretty sad thing for me, but the positive thing is the death rate. The death has come below 1000 and now it is at 781. So on my point of view, the coronavirus cases came down drastically, but not completely. And you may ask one thing, guys, what about this Tamil Nadu coronavirus? That too is in the same level? Yes, guys, that too is in the same level. So number of coronavirus cases now in Tamil Nadu is around 4,447. So which is also at the same level, guys. Even in Chennai, it has recorded around 240 cases. So if you take in overall, the coronavirus cases has been maintaining at the same level for the past couple of weeks, which is not right. So, but among this thing, there is one positive thing which has happened, which is nothing but the vaccination. So if you see here, the vaccination has increased dramatically, where nowadays it is easily given as 20 lakh vaccination per day, which means nowadays almost 20 lakh vaccination has been administered, at least first dose, for people above 18 years in India. If you see now, almost 20% of the people around India are vaccinated for the first dose, whereas only around 4.1% of the people are vaccinated till July 1st. So here, even though the number of vaccinations has been raised, it is not completely done, guys. We are not completely eradicated the coronavirus cases. Why? Because what I'm trying to say is we are not completely done yet. Why? Because if you see here, what the WHO is saying is that if you vaccinate around 80% of the population in a particular country, then only it is safe for us to avoid another wave in any particular country. For instance, if you take our country, if we vaccinate 80% of the people, then there will be no third wave, guys. But no other go, now there will be a third wave. Why? Because here the Delta Plus virus has been identified all over India, which I have said maybe last video or previous video, but I have said in the previous video that there is a Delta Plus virus which has been going on in India. Now, even in Tamil Nadu, it has confirmed that totally 10 cases has been identified in Delta Plus virus and one has been died due to that one. So this is pretty serious, guys. But we needn't worry, it is in the starting stage only. If you want to avoid this third wave at the starting stage itself, we need to get vaccinated as soon as possible. Why? Because if this thing doesn't work under this the new strain of virus, then it's totally useless of this vaccination, guys. So what I would like to say is, please get vaccinated. And now, since we are talking about this vaccination, I am going to tell that what has happened when I got vaccinated. Yes, you heard me right. Even I got vaccinated, guys. So I have put my first dose at Apollo Hospitals at May 10th. So I will tell you what has happened in that thing. So actually, if you see, I have put Covishield. On May 10th, what happened is I already booked the slot on May 10th, and on May 10th, around 8:30, I went to the hospital. You may ask, what? Why did you go on so early? Yes, for that I will answer your question. So the slot which I have booked is around 8:30 to 9:30. So what I thought was, okay, so let's go at 8:30 because there wouldn't be any crowd at that time. And even if there is crowd, it is okay that we can wait and we can get it. So as soon as I entered in a vaccination block, what they are doing is they ask for the message whether I will book the slot or not. If you have booked the slot, you will get the message stating that your vaccination slot has been confirmed in a particular date at so and so time. So once you show the message to that particular staff, what they will give is they give you a form, a health check form, that whether you are taking any medication or whether you are prone to this disease or you have anything else. So like this, few questions have been asked in that particular form. So once you have filled your form, what you need to do is you need to submit it to that particular staff. So if you see this, it will be outside the vaccination block itself. Then later on, what they will tell you is they will ask you to go inside this building and show the beneficiary ID or show the beneficiary ID to the particular receptionist and you need to pay the amount. So here how much I paid means it is around 850 rupees for this Covishield. So once after you paid, what will happen is you need to go to the other floor, that is the first floor in my case. So I went to the first floor and what they did is we need to submit the form to the particular people who are there. Why? Because it is a mandatory thing. Then as soon as I submitted the form, they asked me to wait for few minutes. So after few minutes, within a minute or two, they called me in and I put the first shot of Covishield. And they asked me to wait around 20 to 25 minutes. So after that, what will happen is there will be a doctor always on rounds. There will be a doctor present at that particular floor. So they ask whether anything is happening, and if no means you may leave. Then later on what happened is on 2 days I got fever, chills and like that, and after that it got over. So my second dose is on July end and I will be making a blog against it, guys. Okay, anyway, apart from that, so this is what happened for me during that period. And basically, if you ask, Covishield is better than Covaxin. Why? Because many of us have the confusion that which one to put, either Covishield or Covaxin. And everyone is in dilemma. But let us talk about that now. See, if you see, the most of it is most of the hospitals which are having is Covishield only, and I would recommend that only. Why? Because on one article where I read stated that your Covishield is more effective than the Covaxin in terms of antibodies and in terms of everything. Here, not only that, the Covishield has more power compared to Covaxin. You may ask, how is that possible? Well, that even I don't know that one, but those who are putting Covishield have more antibodies and immune system compared to the Covaxin. But if you ask me, is vaccination 100% safe? No, guys. I would say no. Vaccination is not 100% safe. But what we can tell is, those who are vaccinated can avoid death. And this, each vaccination is around 80% safer. If you see Covishield, it is around 85% safe. Whereas now in today's article it's saying that Covaxin is around 90% safe. But if you ask, is vaccination 100% safe? No, it's not safe, guys. But if you have the confusion which vaccine to put, I would recommend that put Covishield, guys. Why? Because it has more immunity compared to the Covaxin, and moreover, it has this Covishield as obtained from Oxford University in UK. So what I would believe is that one only. So this is the main topic I like to discuss with you guys. And on the other hand, if you see, the Tamil Nadu government has announced more relaxations to the lockdown, towards the lockdown. For instance, let me take shops. Now the shops can function till 8 p.m. And not only that, the restaurants have even started to or allowed to function with people around 50% of the seating capacity, which means the restaurants also can allow people for dining around 50% of the capacity, guys. And the rest of it is pretty much same. No cinema theater, no park, no beaches, nothing like that. But what I like to say now is that, please guys, please wear a mask, follow social distancing and maintain 1 arm distance at least, and please do not go to anywhere if you see a crowd there. Why? Because according to me, the coronavirus is not yet over, guys. Yes, you heard me right. The coronavirus has not completely taken away by any people. So these are the major important information which I have to say. So I hope you like this video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe and tell me on what video I should make next. Thank you.